he's doing some dangerous stuff. He's under 100 miles an hour, but he's doing dangerous stuff. And take a look. He's on a KLR 650 from like 2004. And maybe he's going to get off road. I hope he would. That would be his best chance for this. But right now, Chips is chasing him on a Harley Davidson V Twin, which is absolutely hilarious. If you know anything about bikes, the KLR single cylinder will lose every time in any type of race. It is slow to build power. It's a total pig. We have no idea what this guy's wanted for. We just had to rush over here in our helicopter because in Los Angeles County, putting car chases on television is just number one priority for some reason. So this time it happened to be a KLR 650, which I think is just hilarious. That's like, it's just clown stuff. So I invited some of my fellow news broadcasters to come in and like take a look. I thought they'd think it was funny. Normally we see guys on like GSXRs running from the cops and they can smoke them. If they have any type of engine in their motorcycle, they can get away. And if they can get it to a parking garage or into a tunnel, there's ways to get away from the cops on a motorcycle, and the cops know it. This guy would have gone off-road, it would have been great, but now he's got helicopters on him and he's just riding around normal freeways. This guy's screwed. He's on a KLR 650. The fact that he's going 80 miles an hour is still sketchy on that bike because chances are it has some type of off-road bias tire. And look at him. I mean, the dude is hauling down LA freeways. I mean, that pavement is in pretty, I know. It's
Someone intercepted that. I could not. I hate you.
Yeah, the only buddy following him is Skyfox. That's we're keeping an eye on it, but they asked this guy to get the sheriffs in there, but Chips is doing it in this case. LAPD and Chips are we'll see. They can't put out spike strips for him. It'll screw up their bikes, it'll screw up his bike, it'll kill him, hurt other people. So they just basically stay behind him and it's entertainment. The cops know it, the news copter knows it. I mean, he's going 80 miles an hour and he's maxing out at 80. It's hilarious. There's nothing they can do. They can't really stop him, There's no way to pit him in any way. It's just ridiculous. There's nothing that can be done. But still pathetic of this guy, I'd love to hear an interview with this man and hear what he was thinking when he started booking it from the cops. And has he ever been successful running from the cops on a KLR 650? I want to hear that story too. So if this guy's out there, hit me up in the comments. He's going through downtown LA, just speeding through. He's getting to the 101 interchange and the 5. He's just like hitting up the center lanes because he's probably going to switch to the 10 or the 101. A lot of people live right in that area of Los Angeles. He's probably like getting close to his house. He ran from East LA and all the way down to Long Beach and back. And now he is, yep. It looks like he's making a right turn onto the 101 freeway there in Los Angeles on his KLR 650. What a joke. I wonder if this guy's clown shoes make it hard to shift the motorcycle. I'm not sure if his giant clown shoes are even able to. Maybe he just has those packed on and he puts on boots, and then when he gets there, look closely, there he's got his squid helmet on and his 04 KLR 650 with the sun faded red plastics looking like rose pink. It's just rattling. Bolts are flying off that thing at 80 miles an hour. It's just an absolute comical show. That's why I thought this react video would be an important addition to the internet. Those officers are good riders. They're trained. They know how to restrain themselves. Look at that, just mesh of freeways, just booking through downtown LA, those tunnels and stuff. See how these guys are trained. They have to train the way that they train with their weapons. They do with their motorcycles. So they're good riders. But you see that mesh of freeways I was saying there. It's like a good way for that guy to lose them would be to hit any type of tunnel under there. That's a Grand Theft Auto trick. So now he's on surface streets. He's probably going like 50. You see the KLR does not corner well at all. Neither does the Harley. So these guys are just pigs chasing each other around the neighborhood. Pig chasing pig But you can see he's just basically familiar with that area, knows how to cut, and it looks like it's probably his neighborhood. If you see, he's slowing way, way down, sticking the foot out, and so he's going down an alleyway. It's not even an alleyway, and that's his house. That's where he parks the KLR. He's used to pulling in right there. That was his everyday. Dude looks like a pizza dude or something, but that's where he parks. You know, his abuela is, uh, or you know, his mom or his whoever he lives with, his sister, his wife is right there. So Chip's throwing him to the ground. You know, true cop style. They're pissed. You know, you put a lot of lives at danger. They're screaming at him, but part of them is snickering though. You know, they've been working out. Yeah, they've been working out. These law enforcement guys. Look at them throwing stuff around. They're just like completely like juiced on adrenaline and like workouts from the gym this morning. So these guys are so psyched. They're on TV. They know it. They're super happy. It's like it's a tradition in LA. We got them. We got them. That's they're throwing up their sports signs. So you know, cops are a gang, but this time they caught the KLR 650, and it's pathetic. You know, this guy, his clown shoes were not. You see there, he has black boots on. So this guy's like a motorcycle rider, but like that's the motorcycle you rode. I mean, and you're getting into chases. You gotta like, okay, well, I guess he's gonna learn if he meets any dudes in jail that have run from cops on bikes, and he tells them the model he was running on. It's gonna be a funny moment for that gentleman. But yeah, look at him getting pulled up and like got the long greasy hair, got all the biker stuff, but except got the KLR 650. So I don't understand. He should have gone off road. Like if you could have gotten into the LA River or like done a wicked jump like GTA, you could have gotten that 9 inches of suspension over areas that none of their cars had 9 inches of travel. I didn't see a single thing with LAPD having 9 inches of travel, but not saying I'd be successful. I'm just saying if he had gone off road, that would have been great. Yeah, it was an excellent one. I know. So that's it. That was the KLR 650 chase, and hope you enjoyed it. But this dude should have gone off road. That's my whole thing. There he goes, getting carted away, and he's like, "Yo, I left you the motorcycle." and she's like, "No, no, thanks." And actually, he was actually my Uber Eats dude. Can you check the motorcycle? I want to see if my pizza is in there. Yeah. So that's it. That's the tale of the KLR 650 React video. Oh yeah. There's his brother or something. At least the motorcycle's there. I don't know.